Hi guys, I wanted to pop in and update you guys as to what's going on. I've been trying to get up more videos recently. I started with doing one a week on this channel, and recently I've been trying to do at least 2 to 3 a week. I wanted to do one tomorrow, or yesterday. I attempted to do one yesterday, but I could not do it. Something hit me, and I don't know if it's a 24-hour bug or what, but I don't feel good at all. However, the next video that I do is going to be on Lucien Munguia. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, so I apologize if I'm not. I don't know if it's Lucien or Lucien, and I don't know about Munguia. I'm just trying to sound it out, and that's what I came up with. So that is going to be the next video. That was a requested video, and then I have a list here somewhere with all of the other requests, and so I plan on getting those one at a time. And please excuse the mess. I'm in my area where everything is, and it's a hot mess in here. I'm not gonna lie, it's a hot mess. I've got fire starters, muffin pans all over the floor. Again, I had to do another batch, and this time I had to do as much as I could get done. So I don't know what happened, but yesterday I woke up and I was really tired yesterday, but I just assumed it was because, you know, I went to bed late and I woke up early. I went to bed around 1:30. I woke up at 6:30, so I thought, well, okay, it's to be expected that I'm tired, but I was more tired than what I should have been. I was just out of it. So like something was coming up. So I had a couple of readings and I just barely got through those, okay? And then I started to do Lucien's read, and I just couldn't do it. And so I thought, you know what, let me just wait until I feel better, and then I'll do that when I'm fresh. So that's what I did. So I scratched it yesterday and tried to set up my fire starters, but as the evening progressed, I just felt worse and worse. And so by the time I went to bed, I felt like I had a low-grade fever. But if you think I could find my thermometer, I mean, we must have a half a dozen thermometers in this house, and I couldn't find not a single one. So I didn't know, but I had gotten up and I you know, my face was flushed and I was shivering. So I felt like I had a fever. Not a high fever, but a low-grade fever. So couldn't find the thermometer, but I took some Advil with fever reducer, and then I went back to bed, and I woke up a few hours later and I was drenched in sweat. So I thought, okay, the fever broke. Maybe this is it. Maybe I'm okay now. So went back to bed, woke up this morning, and I didn't feel too bad, but I did still feel very tired and just kind of like that feeling of being, you know, like the flu. So of course I'm traumatized from last year. I literally just told you guys the other day that this was about the time of year that I ended up getting COVID last year. And so I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, this is a cruel universal karmic joke or something, because this cannot be happening again. Okay, this cannot happen at this time of year every year. I can't do this. So I did finally find the thermometer. So I found that, and I didn't have a temperature at the time that I found it, so that was good. But I just felt like crap all day today when I first woke up. I had a private read, so I kept postponing that and telling her that I was going to get to it. I just needed to rest for like another hour, and she was super cool about it. She understood. So I finally got that done. And then I started to kind of around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I started to kind of come out of it a little bit and feel more normal. I was able to go ahead and, you know, get ready and go to the post office and do the errands that I needed to do. I found a COVID test. We had like a test kit of 4 of them that was sent here last year, I guess. I took a COVID test. That came out negative. Knock on wood, I guess, right? Whatever, knock on cardboard. But so that said negative. And I don't really feel like it's that, because I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I went out and got everything that I needed to get done. However, my youngest son, okay, he came to me this morning. He's actually out of town. He went to Chicago. We live about an hour and a half away from Chicago, so that is a hot spot for people when they want to go do something for the weekend, or, you know, whatever, go spend the day in Chicago. Very easy to do around here. So he had a concert or something. He went to do something in Chicago with a buddy today, and he came to me before he left, and he was like, yeah, Mom, he was like, I know this is short notice, but is there any way that you could make my girlfriend a birthday cake? And I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I would love to make your girlfriend a birthday cake. I love her. She's the sweetest thing ever. And I knew her birthday was in November. You know, they've been dating for about 3 years now, and I thought, okay, I knew it was in November, I just didn't know what day. So I asked him, I said, well, when do you need it? And he's like, Sunday. And I'm like, this Sunday? He's like, yeah. He was like, I know it's short notice, but you know, I kept debating if I wanted to ask you, and I'm just like, oh my God. So, I thanked him for giving me such a huge heads up on this cake, but then he adds specifics, okay? He adds requests to this cake. He says he wants something to do with Rice Krispie treats. She apparently loves Rice Krispie treats, and so I immediately went to Pinterest and I'm typing in birthday cake, Rice Krispie birthday cake. What I ended up deciding to do, and he agreed with that, was you know, incorporate it into the decor somehow, but not have the whole thing be from Rice Krispies. Because if you type in Rice Krispie birthday cake on Pinterest, it's going to be two layers of cake, just Rice Krispie. So I'm going to make a regular cake, and then I'm going to do a small little cake on the top to be like a third tier, and that's going to be a Rice Krispie treat cake. And then I'm going to put Rice Krispie treats around the edge. Everything is themed lavender because that's her favorite color. So I went out and got all the things that I needed to get today. I will get this cake done. Okay, no matter what, I will get this cake done. If you have to wheel me around in a gurney in my kitchen, I will get this cake done. So I've got to do that. And right now I feel okay. So right this very minute, I feel fine. Okay, I'm a little tired and I'm a little hot, but I feel okay. And so I am going to do this cake because I have no idea what it's going to be like when I wake up tomorrow or when I go to bed tonight. When I did go to the store, I ended up picking up myself some daytime NyQuil, cold and flu. So I'm going to take that here in a hot second. But so yeah, that's what's going on. Again, you know, very, very short notice. So I'm going to work on that tonight and see if I can do that in stages, and eventually, you know, tomorrow evening I'll have it done. And normally, like I said, I wouldn't mind. I love doing that. I love making cakes and stuff like that, but oh, damn. So that was just kind of like a last minute thing. So once I get that done, once I get these fire starters and, you know, kind of start to feel more myself, I will get that video up. I'm hoping very soon. I'm hoping by this weekend sometime, unless I wake up and I'm just out of it tomorrow. In that case, I'll let you guys know. But okay, so I guess that's it. I am going to let you guys go. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a safe weekend, and send me good healing vibes, guys, if you can, because I don't like this. Like I said, I hope it's a 24-hour bug, and that's it, because I don't have time. I don't have time. Here, I can actually go ahead and take you guys around. Oh, hold on, if I can. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I ended up turning the video off, so I'm gonna have to patch it together. But so this is what I'm talking about. I have these fire starter trays, and they're not even done yet. They're like half done. I have them all over the place. My spot is just a hot mess. When I say it's a mess over here, I mean it's a mess. So I think I've got 25 out. I have them over here on the floor. I have them here, so just fire starters, just ready to be bagged up. Usually when I bag them up, I end up, if I can even get over here without falling or breaking something. The rest of the house isn't like this, okay? It's just my it's just my work area. But they end up looking kind of like this. Well, not kind of. This is what they end up looking like. And I've been trying to add like a little fall thing, you know, for decor. So that's what I do. So I sell them in batches of 6. So I try to make as many as I can. Try to make as many as I can at a time. They take forever. They take forever to put together and, you know, pour the wax and let them sit and then bag them up, each an individual one bagged up. I always have like a surplus of crinkle cut paper because I fill up the bag with crinkle cut paper, which you can actually burn. It's fire starter. You can burn that, I guess. But anyway, okay guys, so I've got some things to do. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you later. Bye.